Imagine a warm summer night in Japan. Lanterns glow softly overhead. The steady beat of a taiko drum fills the air. And all around you, people of every age are moving together in a slow, graceful circle. This is Bon Odori, one of the most beloved and enduring traditions in all of Japanese culture. And today, we are going to take a deep dive into what it is, where it came from, and why it is capturing the attention of the entire world right now. So what exactly is Bon Odori? At its heart, it is a folk dance performed during the Obon festival, a time when Japanese people honor the spirits of their ancestors. Obon typically falls in mid-August, and communities across the country gather in open spaces, temple grounds, parks, schoolyards, to dance together beneath the summer sky. The movements are deliberately simple and repetitive. That is entirely the point. Bon Odori is not a performance meant for an audience. It is a communal act. Everyone joins in. Grandparents, children, neighbors, and even complete strangers step into the circle and move as one. The origins of this tradition stretch back over 600 years. It is said to have roots in a Buddhist story about a monk who danced with joy upon learning that his mother had been released from suffering in the afterlife. That original spirit of joyful gratitude became the emotional foundation of Bon Odori. Over the centuries, every region of Japan developed its own unique style. The Awa Odori of Tokushima is energetic and wild. The Gujo Odori of Gifu is refined and precise. The Nishimonai Bon Odori of Akita is hauntingly beautiful, with dancers wearing deep hoods that hide their faces. Each regional variation tells a different story about the people and the land it comes from. Now here is where things get truly fascinating. Bon Odori is no longer just a rural or regional tradition. It is evolving and expanding in ways that would have been unimaginable just a generation ago. Right here in Shibuya, one of the most modern and globally connected neighborhoods in the world, performers and entertainers are actively pushing to bring Bon Odori to international audiences. Japanese comedian and entertainer RG from the duo Razor Ramon has publicly declared himself a missionary for Bon Odori, saying he wants to spread this dance from Shibuya to the entire world. He is asking the question out loud, why not dance? And the answer coming back from crowds and collaborators is a resounding yes. This global ambition is not happening in isolation. At the same time, local communities are working hard to keep the tradition alive at the grassroots level. Elementary school children in Niigata Prefecture are learning a traditional Bon Odori called Jusanya as part of their school sports festival. A garrison of the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force in Matsuda is hosting its own Bon Odori festival in the summer of 2026. And in Yokohama's Minato Mirai district, a free early summer Bon Odori event was held with the historic sailing ship Nihon Maru as a backdrop. From military bases to waterfront promenades, the dance is everywhere. Perhaps the most extraordinary example of Bon Odori's cultural reach is a festival held in a small village in the Tohoku region of northern Japan. For over 90 years, this community has maintained a legend that Jesus Christ did not die in Jerusalem but instead lived out his final years in Japan and was buried there. Every summer, locals perform a Bon Odori dance around a wooden cross. It is one of the strangest and most captivating intersections of culture and mythology you will ever encounter, and it draws visitors from across the country and beyond. And then there is the unexpected. A group of muscular gentlemen known as All Out appeared at the Yugawara Onsen Hot Spring Festival and performed what can only be described as a muscle-powered Bon Odori. The crowd loved it. Because that is the magic of this tradition. It is flexible enough to absorb new energy, new personalities, and new contexts without losing its essential soul. So what makes Bon Odori so resilient across so many centuries and so many changes? The answer is deceptively simple. It asks nothing of you except your presence. You do not need training. You do not need special clothing, though a yukata summer kimono is always welcome. You just need to show up, watch for a moment, and then step into the circle. The music guides you. The people around you guide you. And before you know it, you are part of something much larger than yourself. As Bonodori continues to grow beyond Japan's borders, it carries with it a message that feels especially relevant today. That remembering those who came before us, moving together as a community, and finding joy in simple repeated motion, these are not outdated ideas. They are deeply human needs. If you have never experienced Bonodori, we genuinely encourage you to seek it out. Japanese communities around the world hold Obon festivals every summer. Look for one near you. Step into that circle. Feel the drum. And let yourself be part of a tradition that has been bringing people together for over 600 years. If this video moved you or taught you something new, please like it, share it, and subscribe for more stories about the living culture of Japan. We will see you in the next one.